Hello, my name is Peter Paul Mendel. I'm going to talk a little bit about the concept of moving from being an employee to becoming an investor. A very familiar concept is the four quadrants. Four quadrants here. You start out as an employee. You work for somebody, they pay you for your time, and you do your work, but that's all that you make. You can work more hours, but that's still all you get is time spent for making a fixed amount of money. The option that you can do is to become a self-employed. In other words, you work for yourself. You own a little business, you spend time. The more time you spend, the more money you can make, but you're limited. And you're spending a lot of your time just being there. You can move up and hire other people, and then you're developing a business. You have other people doing particular jobs, and that makes you some extra money. You do have to pay them. They become one of your liabilities, but you can make an additional amount of money. You can make a lot of money if you are fortunate, and it depends on the environment in the business, right? The last quadrant is that of being an investor. So the advantages of being an investor over all these is you are not paid for your time. You can work as much time or as little time as you choose, but you will get paid regardless of how much time you spend. In addition, unlike these three quadrants, you are not limited to being in one particular industry, occupation. You can be in a variety of occupations, a variety of businesses, and you get paid for it. You take your money, you put it in a business, then you can go take your more of your money and put it into another business, either a business that competes with that business or a business that doesn't compete. But those are your choices. As the economy changes and as events occur, you can decide to pull out or to remain in an area. You can decide to invest more or less. But you have not only an employee working for you, you have small businesses, large businesses. You're getting to pick and choose on that. And all of these areas are paying you money. This is a very advantageous. So how do you move from being an employee to being an investor? Well, actually, it's the same principle as what you chose to be an employee for. When you chose to be an employee, you didn't have a guarantee of getting a job. You didn't have a guarantee of employment or of income, etc. You're in the same boat as an investor, except that you are now taking your money, no matter how large or small it is, and going into a business or someone else's business and being an investor. The trick between this quadrant and all these other quadrants is that you get to look at what that business is and then deciding how to go in. And that's where you use the services of someone like myself who can help you make the decision as to how you structure, how you get into those businesses, because there is a variety of ways to do that. One of them is easy, it's just to give out some money and hope and best that it works out. But what you really want is you want to go into a business, into an opportunity where you fully understand what's going on, there's transparency, and you have control, and you are looking for the type of management that will actually succeed. But you're providing the gas for them to move forward. If you have questions, please go to my website, peterpaulmendel.com. Fill out the application on that for a consultation, and the first hour is free. Thank you.